Okay, friends, increasing and decreasing patterns. Now, in this lesson, we're going to have to do a couple of things. We're going to identify pattern rules, and we're going to extend patterns. So, increasing patterns should be familiar to you. We've done this before. It's skip counting, and I'll go over that really quickly as a review. It's decreasing patterns we haven't done before that'll be a bit new, so I'll go over that here. Okay, so when I'm identifying pattern rules, I'm going to look at the numbers that are given to me, and I'm going to use my number chart here. Okay, so I've provided one for you that you can print off. If you don't, you can still count in between using your fingers or toes, whatever you need to use. All right, but here we have a pattern that goes 2, 4, 6, 8. If I'm going to figure out what my pattern rule is, I'm going to count the numbers between. So I'm going to go from 2 to 4. 1, 2, up from 4 to 6, 1, 2. Okay, so I know that I'm going up 2 every time in between numbers. So I know, therefore, that my pattern rule for this pattern must be plus 2. Okay, so I've identified the pattern rule. But in the second activity, I'm going to have to extend my patterns. So I know this is a plus 2 pattern. I'm going up 2 every time. So to get the next number from 8, I'm going to count up 2. 1, 2, up. My next number is 10. Okie dokie, that should be reviewed. Again, 3, 6, 9, 12. I'm going to count between the numbers, between 3 and 6. 3, 1, 2, 3 to 6. Okay, so I know I'm going up 3 every time. 6 to 9 is up 3. 9 to 12 is up 3. So I know this is a plus 3 pattern. So to find my next number, I'm going to count 3 from 12. 1, 2, 3. My next number is 15. I'm going to go a little quicker here now because this should be reviewed. Here I have a pattern that goes 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to count between the numbers. 5 to 10 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I know I have a plus 5 pattern. Then for my next number, I'm going to count on from 20 to 25. So count up 5 from 20. I get 25. So I've identified the pattern rule as plus 5, and I've done my extension of the pattern from 20 to 25. Next one, 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, real easy. 10, 20, 30, 40. I know I'm going up 10 there every time because when I go down one row, I'm going up 10. So my pattern there is plus 10. My next number after 40, if I go down one row, is 50. There's my plus 10 pattern. Okay, now I get a little tricky on you here with a couple of my questions, and it's like this one. I go 22, 32, 42, 52. So watch what happens here. I'm going 22, 32, 42, 52. I'm going down one row every time, so I know I'm going plus 10. Okay, and so to find my next number, to extend my pattern from 52, I'm going to have a look here, go down one row, 62. Or I could count it, 52, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 62. Okay, one pattern that I've shown you just briefly, but I haven't shown you this much, is a pattern that doubles, and I'm going to give you a couple of these in the assignment. One in the assignment, one is a brain teaser. So notice how this doubles. It goes 1 to 2 to 4 to 8. So if I double 8, my next number is going to be 16. So this is a pattern that doubles. Or as my Scottish uncle liked to say, it doubles. Lads and lasses, we've got to doublies there. All right, so we've got our 1, 2, 4, 8, double that, 8 to 16. If I want to extend this one more, I'm going to double my 16, and I'm going to get 32. All right, pay attention to that one. That one's tricky. Okay, decreasing patterns. Now this is a little bit new for us. Here's a pattern that goes 10, 8, 6, 4. So you see it's going down. I can look at my number chart here and count how many numbers it's going down each time. So it's going from 10 to 8. So 1, 2. It's going from 8 to 6. 1, 2. It's going from 6 to 4. 1, 2. I see the pattern. It's going down 2 every time. So my pattern rule isn't plus 2, my pattern rule is negative 2 because it's going down 2. All right, here's another one. 30, 25, 20, 15. All right, 30, count back to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25, count back. 1, 2. I see. It's a negative 5 pattern. It's going backwards 5 every time. Oh, I forgot to extend my pattern here. 10, 8, 6, 4. I'm going down 2 more. 1, 2. My next number would be 2. So my next number here after 15, if I'm going down 5, would be 10. Okay? And I can count that back on my number chart if I need to. 10, go back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. If I had to go to the next one, it would be 5. But from 15 count back 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's your 10. Okay, one more here that you're going to see, 50, 40, 30, 20. Okay, so 50, 40, 30, 20, I'm going down a row every time. So my pattern rule is negative 10. And my next number, when I extend my pattern, is going to be 20. Count back 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My next number is 10. So I can count back that 10 or go down one row. There's your increasing and decreasing patterns, friends. Decreasing patterns is a little bit new, so be careful with that. Increasing patterns should be reviewed, except for the doubly. Be careful with that one. All right, see you next time. Enjoy this math lesson and take care of yourselves.